It's week 9 of the 2025 season, and we'll see Chise. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
The Washington legend, Mike, I like describing as a bit of a sniper in the pocket. He's got that strong arm. He's capable of pushing the ball anywhere he wants downfield. And then he pairs it with elite ball placement. I mean, that combination, it leads to some beautiful-looking throws. Now, he has to clean up some of the technical issues, as well as his ability to go through his progressions faster. With all that being said, if he continues to progress, I think we're looking at one of the best quarterbacks in the league as the year progresses.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Now, deep ball for London. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And third down coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Penix going to throw again. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
That's good for the Falcons.
Now Robinson. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Penix. The throw on the run is complete. And the Falcons are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Let's go. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal. Throwing is Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
From the gun on third down, here's Penix. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Sanders' kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback, the second-round pick out of Kentucky, Will Levis.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down. Here's Levis. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Take it in, back at his own 12. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Falcons offense going to take over now for the second time. They were able to turn that opening drive into points. 3-0 our score as they start again with a first down. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On the handoff, it's Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. Here we go. Second and 8.
They'll throw. It's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. Second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on second and 2. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the carry, it's Pacheco. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Levis to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. On comes the punter now. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Falcons offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. Now he'll run it. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here we go, set.
Penix on 3rd down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Uh-oh. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Here's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
To throw is Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Levis. Shaheed with the catch. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were, Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. A gain there of 11. First down for Tennessee.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Pacheco. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Titans. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Titans move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Now Penix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Pitts is the man in motion. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. A give, and here comes Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 40.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd down, Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Levis. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If this was just one guy dominating them up front, there's a lot of things that you can do. You can chip him. You can double team him. You can start sliding the offensive line and pass protection his way, trying to slow him down. But this has been coming from a lot of different spots, and right now it just looks to be a breakdown in the protection, and they have no answer on how to stop it.
3rd and long.
Like 13.
Here's Levis to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's their punter now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. The Falcons offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out First down and 10.
Rock roll 80. Shut up. Shut up.
From the gun, here is Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. We'll talk things over before third down. On the option, here's Robinson. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. The Titans offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco head out for the next drive. And take a look at the early projections for the MVP award. Most people say his numbers now are good enough to at least be on the short list to take home the hardware. If you look at the stats, it's hard to disagree. On first and 10, here's Levis. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. And that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
On second down, Levis. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
40 Linda. Hey, 24 Linda. 22 Linda. 22 Linda.
Now, Levis. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Falcons offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10.
60 Bison. Let's go. Go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one taken in by London. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Unlock line. Check.
From the gun, it's Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Like fun cool. Like, hey,
To throw is Levis. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Titans offense and their running back set to go once more. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing.
54, Mike 54. Short! Short! Hand up. What?
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. Immediately back in the attack mode, continuing to take the fight to the defense. They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, come on, come on.
Levis. Duvernay with the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost...
And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Go!
Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st down, it's Penix. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Throwing is Penix. To the outside. Catch made by London. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Penix. He keeps it himself. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard, wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now we're looking at 3rd down. Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. And he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Titans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Once again, it's Achane. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He's got a receiver. It's Claypool. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Titan first down. Throwing is Levis. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Like 54. Diamond.
One more time with Pacheco. And he's got another one. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Titans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll begin with a zone read. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur with.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Ready.
4th down, and here, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
A give here to Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Like 24.
Now Levis. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Tennessee. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 2nd down, Penix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And he works his way past the 25 to the 27-yard line.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5.
Ready up.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Penix. That's caught. It's Charlie Werner, the tight end. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, here is Penix. Gets this one into the hands of Juwan Jennings. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
Mustang 19. Smash, smash.
To throw again, it's Penix. That's taken in by Jennings. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. To the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Falcons are able to cut the deficit to 10. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Like 13.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Titans.
Here we go.
Here's Levis. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And the Falcons will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Checking it down, this one is caught, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And he will score. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Once again, it's Pacheco. He's got it. That's a 1st down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Come on.
3rd and long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13.
At their own 14-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time.